Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 7 of Bait and Abyss Survival Training and press play when the timer reaches 0 now. I could end up loving this episode. I was gonna say loving or hating it. I'm not gonna hate this episode. I haven't hated a single episode yet. In fact, all of them are at least. The worst one's been like a 7 out of 10, and I'd call that the previous episode. Oh, mainly because I'm mostly concerned that the survival training will feel too much like we're just going through the motions, like get to the end of it. Because we know that at least until the end of the season, both these characters have to stay alive. So there's gotta be something to keep this interesting beyond just, ooh, cool action sequences, you know? That's the big factor I'm looking forward to, is Rico having a way eventually to defend herself. You know, over time. I'm not expecting her to just turn superhuman. All right. This is the kind of show. And I don't mean like the little minor ones we've gotten so far that are just more expanding the story than anything. This is the kind of show that I feel like we can expect some kind of major twist at some point. And I have no idea exactly what that would be, which is good. It's a good thing, but it's kind of got me on edge with every single piece of information we get. Like, the bearded guy turns out to be the villain. Something stupid like that, you know? It looks like a poison bog. Okay, you know your stuff, okay. Yeah, but there could be like a creature that establishes a symbiotic relationship with them. Knowing that just as well as you do. To draw in prey. So, I have no idea if that's the reason that just happened there, but yeah, you're being very reckless, Rico. Let's try and think more carefully about our future actions. Dude, it's not still chasing you. If anything, that's the most normal animal you've met down here. I believe gators are the ones that pop out, similar to how that did. Uh, it's very similar. As if it doesn't get you on the first grab, it's not gonna keep coming. So you're almost better off sleeping without a fire, I bet, in some point, in some parts, unless it's too cold to survive without it. But then again, you'd want to repel those more dangerous creatures with the fire. That's such a long telescope. Yeah, I was gonna say the slow to make decisions is the bigger. I wasn't gonna phrase it like that. Is the bigger problem, with him. Is cool. The Doctor Octopus logic. So long as you have an anchor, you can accomplish much bigger things, like to mask your scent. Oh, cool. So he doesn't have to rub it over himself. Okay, that's much more. That's much better than I was expecting the plan to be. Ooh. Ah, right. Well, that makes me scared for a situation where they're not together. God, she has such a cool character design. So she's thinking about when there were two, she was a part of a group of two. Well, that's one heck of an introduction. Couldn't handle the abyss. What spoke to you? Literally the baby. Even if I don't like your general characterization, I do hope I like your actual story. Oh, you're already been out here for 5 days? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that was quick. Okay. I feel like. Oh, no. I feel like, yo, there's gonna be a final test to this survival training. Pillow. That best part, right? That's what wilderness training will do to you. Oh. Wait, was he talking about during survival training near the end they got separated? I feel like. Oh, the light again. It looks like some kind of cell. You know, biological. I feel like there's something else about those last 5 days we're still set to learn. No kidding, for us at least. So it was to give us that feeling too that it was going super quickly. They did that on double purpose. I figured they were just like, all right, we really want to move this along. Yeah, I can't be crazier than you. Even if you're fundamentally sane, you're fucking nuts. So time is actually different too? That's a whole different layer. Aww. I don't know. No matter how happy any information she gave me would be at this point, there is no hug coming. I think I'm going to prefer it. All right. Assuming they're not gonna pull a bait and switch. That one was just to be mean. Assuming they're not gonna pull a bait and switch on me, I'm liking the direction of her generally being a better person despite her attitude. 'Cause I don't really think I'd like her as an out-and-out villain. And yes, I did the out-and-out villain because of the scoundrel line. Really? Oh, that's the perfect tool for her. Everlasting. Right? So it's not something they can just overuse, though, is the point. Okay. The way she hunches over. I love it, character design wise, because it is reminiscent of how just a really, really old woman would generally be depicted, but with the face of a much younger person. I'll go one more time on that. I missed the opening lines. Starting the timer at 16:28. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we didn't get specifics. Okay. I wonder how difficult it is to construct the different whistles. Like, what are they? Yeah, in fact, it's probably preferable. Cool. Be grateful of the good things. All appearances, what? I love that line. Fuck. Oh, no. Well, how does this feel worse than them? Well, not so much Reg, but Rico leaving her lifelong friends. Is that the guy? Yeah. I, mm. Knowing that the sovereign titles are connected, yo, among a different group, actually makes me like the her title more. A very confusing line of logic, but all right. Yeah. Here we go. I mean, until y'all understand the science of however that damn cube works, I don't want to hear this living corpse nonsense. It is simply flourish on what should be a more scientific terminology. Mm-mm-mm. That's the character design I love with the echidna from ReZero eyelashes going on. That was. Oh man, I love her character design so much I want her to be the main character. Which, god damn, that's a great character design. And the characterization's good so far too for her. So I hope we get more of Liza eventually. Please don't be a bad guy. Oh, that'd be her. That would actually just break me a little. I don't know what the bottom of the abyss has in store. If they're gonna find China down there or something, but it's it can't be good. That much is almost for sure certain. Solid episode. I wonder if we're gonna get a point where the abyss like starts to collapse in on itself. I doubt that's gonna be like a season one thing, but that'd be something interesting. I wonder how many people are watching these reactions that are anime only versus have read the manga all the way to wherever the current point is, if it's over or not. There's not enough hours in the day. There's so many great anime. I wish I should be checking out. It's just, ugh. See if I can get one more episode in for filming today. as far as Ozen goes, overall, my feelings haven't changed on the characterization, but the story elements to the character, I actually really like her. In fact, it's the kind of character I will like her the less we see her. Oh. She's full on in the outro though, whereas I don't think any of the other sovereigns are. So I doubt we're done with her as a character, even still. Marluke, I love. See what the next level of the Abyss has to offer next time.